Good morning vlog, it's once again beautiful outside. I'm still not used to Corrado's face. You're gonna get a sunburn on your face.
Good. Sunburn my face.
And we are setting up and testing things. We haven't set up anything outside yet, not really. So we figured we would make a setting for 2 potential interviewees and try and light it.
So one of the cool things is when you're filming with 2 cameras and you need to edit them in post, you need to sync the layers together. So if you have a close-up or you have the wide shot, then over here you have the close shot,
yes.
You need to put them on top so they match up because you don't want to hear someone yapping and then their mouth is 2 seconds behind.
Yes.
What normally people do is they get like a clapboard and they have audio going to both and then they find the peaks in the audio and line it up.
Yes.
Now,
that's
however,
what we've done that.
That's what we've done. We always have done that. However, now with the C300s, they have something known as time code. So if you take a look right here, right there you see those numbers counting up. That's a time code inside the camera that's constantly counting. Picture it like an alarm clock or a stopwatch. Now this number is different than this number here. They're not matched up. So what we do is plug one into one camera.
Then I step, no, let me go. Okay.
Then I put the other one in the other camera.
Yes.
And then what it does is I have this camera set to sync out and this camera set to sync in.
Okay.
So now, like magic, it's going to match the time codes up.
What?
So the system clocks inside the cameras are going to be the same.
That's cool.
So that means when you're in editing, they're just going to magically layer up because inside the editing program, it knows that these are running on the same time. So even if you start one 2 seconds later than the other one, it'll just line it up for you.
That's
so you have
cool.
Perfect audio every time.
So for the lighting setup, because we're outside and there's absolutely no clouds in the sky,
Love you, California.
we're just gonna use the sun as our main key light and probably every single light. I don't think I want to add any other lighting to this. And we don't want to blind our interviewees. We've put up a 4x4 frame with a 1/4 diffusion screen on it. And the quarter is on a scale of 1 being solid opaque and 0 being absolutely nothing. So a quarter is just a tiny little bit of diffusion just to soften it out a little bit and to prevent the squinting, basically. Now, by softening the edges, I actually mean when you're looking at me right now, you can probably tell I have pretty harsh shadows everywhere. And by harsh, I mean there's like a solid line of shadow and not shadow. So that's me standing out in the open right in front of the sun. So now sitting in the actual path of the diffusion, you can see all the shadows are a little bit softer and I can actually take my sunglasses off and not squint as much as if I'm standing out there. So it's just a little bit nicer. That is the biggest bird I've ever seen in my life.
There it goes, there it goes.
Oh, did you see that splash? Oh, that's so cool. Guys, it looks like a dinosaur trying to attack us.
It's like a,
it looks like a pterodactyl. So the reason we're here is to get some nice slider shots of the marina, and those birds just happen to be a bonus. Come back and dive. Dive right in front of us, just like last time. Freaking yes. This is so cool.
There's no like
warning.
Yeah, like he doesn't like yell.
It just literally falls out of the sky.
The bird is silent, and all of a sudden you just hear splash.
We're all like captivated by the bird, and Corrado's being all serious and actually doing work. We're trying to get one of these silly birds to dive right in front of the camera. We keep missing it.
Go to the pet store, buy a fish that's injured, and just throw it in the water.
That's awful. And that still won't guarantee anything. Just because it's injured doesn't mean it can't move.
Well, yeah, but it's hindered from moving, and that bird will catch it.
Who wants to give me 100mm lens?
Tim, you're beside the lenses.
For the sake of this documentary, we are risking our lives to get some pretty amazing shots. Not really, but we're on a roof, so that's kind of dangerous, right?
What?
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 What? What? Corrado!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm enjoying my shadow on casting on the orange tree.
Interesting. Yeah, we're just hanging out on a roof. No big deal. Whatever.
Look at that. Look at how amazing that looks. Isn't
That's
that
what we
cool?
want to film. Sam! Come hang out, bro!
This is terrifying.
Sam's just hanging out. No big deal. Taking some pictures.
So we have learned that the neighbors have like a really nice indoor pool.
Oh yeah, we can like go on the roof and sneak in the neighbor's backyard.
Just a little bit jealous.
Corrado dear, are you sure this is safe?
Anything involving me is safe.
What?
Just remember that.
Whatever.
Just remember that. and you'll be good to go.
We're going to film a time lapse of the sun going down.
So right now this time lapse is set so that every 1 second it'll take 1 frame.
Cool.
And it's gonna do that for, I don't know, an hour or 2.
However long it takes for the sun to go down.
However long it takes for the sun to go down.
Sam.
What?
Come with me. Come here.
Terrifying.
Come here. I need you to apply to the school with me.
This looks like real.
It's a legit
That's so funny.
website for Monsters University. It's like a full, I checked out a whole bunch of pages. There's like faculties and different schools. There's like a school of scaring and a school of other, I don't know, lots of
That's
different.
so cool.
Is it like a Harry Potter, like a Pottermore thing where they sort you? Or is you just like literally just enroll?
No, the school that we both went to, you know
Yeah.
how they have a website?
Yeah.
And you can like go to admissions and go to like the home page and you can look at the faculty. It's that. It's an entire website for a school.
Good marketing.
Yeah, it's really cool. Update, you can buy merch
Yeah.
from
And it
Monsters
actually does
University.
work.
Like actually you can, I'm pretty sure you can actually buy it. I want that. I want the 4-sleeve sweater. I would look good with a 4-sleeve hoodie, right? I think that would be super flattering and exciting, and I could like pick which arm to put my arms.
I would
in
stick my
which-
arms through your back
Oh no!
and stick them out the side.
What are you doing?
And I would be your second set of arms.
Thanks.
Oh, so
You're so cute.
You could
Yes.
sew the bottoms of the extra pair and like put stuff in it and do like pockets.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Like if you wanted to keep.
Or you
like,
could sew them
warm.
together.
Yeah.
And then it would be like one of those arm warmer things.
You could like sew them together and then put them in the little.
in the pocket.
So then it looks like you actually have another set of arms.
That's awesome.
Okay, show me the thing. Show me the thing. Show me the thing. We found Barbies.
Really?
Hey, they're not Barbies. Those are not Barbies.
Luke. You must use the force.
What are these? This is so funny.
That is a reasonable thing for Obi-Wan to say to Luke. Totally reasonable. Luke, you must use the Force.
So entertaining.
Earlier today, Tim and I had a meeting with the editor of the documentary, Steven.
Okay.
Steven used to work at Lucasfilm, and before we left, he gave us some Star Wars toys.
Star Wars Barbies. Look, this is the biggest gun I've ever seen in my life. That?
Luke has that in his land speeder.
Why? Why?
Keep him safe from the Sand People. The Tusken Raiders. It's our right.
You have to set it up. Set it up.
Sniper.
Bend his arms. Change the hands.
Okay.
Bend his arms.
Luke knows. Luke, look at Luke.
Yeah!
Look at Luke's gun.
We need to pick the right hands for the gun.
I can't believe this is happening right
Wait,
now.
he has interchangeable hands?
Yeah.
It's just like the real Luke Skywalker.
Here's a story. When we were in San Francisco, we stayed in motels the whole time, or no? Is it a hotel or a motel?
Hotel.
It's a hotel. As hotels in America are wont to do, there was a breakfast bar every time, and there was a lot of assortment of free goods and such. And we thought, why not be frugal and, you know, stock up on supplies for lunches and snacks. They had these little like individually wrapped pieces of cheese. So now we have tons of these, and I keep finding them in the fridge, and it's like a happy little surprise that I just get to eat. Luke, I am your father.
That's not what Obi-Wan Kenobi says. It's not. No. 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 It's all of it's wrong. It's all wrong. So,
Why don't you go to Tashi's and power converter?
What are you saying?
can I please have Princess Leia? Thank you. This is just gonna go on my laptop. Yep.
Hi, I'm Luke.
You guys know you work at ApprenticeA, right? Like it's named after.
Yeah.
It's named after Star Wars.
That's the quote.
Say, you are my father.
Lightsabers. Tauntauns. Daddy, I love you. Wait, Daddy, I love you. You were the chosen one.
Give me daily vibes. them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the blog is.